Get the latest in Cardinal sports. Benny Rogers brings you the latest in scores and standings throughout the region. Cardinal Weekly starts now.
Welcome to another edition of Cardinal Weekly presented by the Cardinal Sports Network. I'm Benny Rogers, the Sports Information Officer here at the college. I'm not sure which adjective to pick to best describe this past Saturday, but let's start with special and go from there. It was indeed quite a day. The day began with a reception and luncheon to induct our sixth class into the Cardinal Hall of Fame. Taking their rightful places among the greats that have donned the red and white were Carl Andrus, Lakeith Barkas, Carlton Boo, Angela Ortega, Fabian Stiegel, and Scott Williams. Let's take a look at some of the sights and listen to some of the sounds at the induction luncheon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Angela Ortega.
Carlton, I'd like to run out the door with you. I did write my speech. I just had so many things I wanted to say. I didn't want to forget anything, so I just wrote it out for you. First of all, what an honor it is to be standing here today when there are many others who deserve to be up here. I never dreamed that I would be inducted into the Trinity Valley Hall of Fame. Individual awards are uncomfortable to me. I've always taken great pride in trying to be a good teammate, working hard, and being loyal. The real credit should go to my teammates, coaches, co-workers, and all the people who have been by my side throughout my career. I would not be where I am today without their support and guidance over the years.
That day when Coach Anders sit me down in his office, he redshirted me on that day. And he told me a speech about how he has done this numerous times and that there's only two ways that you can take it. You can let it consume you and not allow it to affect you, or you can make the best of this practice time and go on and be an All-American.
Trust me, the day got even better as the Cardinal football team scored 42, yes 42, unanswered points in the second half against number 3 ranked and unbeaten Tyler at Bruce Field to erase a 31-13 deficit and claim a 55-31 homecoming win. Sophomore quarterback Ryan Polite, who has made a strong case to be named the conference's most valuable player, completed 29 of 53 passes for 393 yards and 3 touchdowns. Catching scoring passes were Jarvis Baxter, Tay Green, and Trent Moman. The Cardinals also had 3 rushing touchdowns from Mikhail McNack, Jeff Harris, and Polite. The defense also got in on the scoring act when Josh Pickett returned a fumble 31 yards. The Cardinals were rewarded for their second win against the top 3 ranked opponent in 4 weeks, a 35-7 win over number 1 and unbeaten Navarro being the other in the NJCAA poll this week. They are now number 10. The win secured the Cardinals the regular season conference championship and home field advantage in the upcoming playoffs as the number 1 seed. The playoffs begin Saturday, November 8th, and they will likely play either Kilgore or Blinn. The Cardinals, 6-2 on the year and 5-1 in the conference, close out the regular season at home Saturday against Southeast Prep in a non-conference game. Game time is 3 p.m.
Great job, baby. I love you. That was a hell of a deal. Congratulations on the regular season title. Congrats on the number 1 seed. See you
In volleyball, the Lady Cardinals are winding down their regular season. Coach Tasha Spain's squad was scheduled to play at Panola on Wednesday and will travel to Hillsborough on Monday, November 4th for a non-conference and regular season finale against Hill College. The Lady Cardinals were 17-14 on the season and 3-4 in conference going into Wednesday's game against Panola. They have already clinched their regional tournament berth for a second straight year and could possibly be seeded as high as number 2. The regional tournament is scheduled November 8th through the 10th at Tyler Junior College. We will have more information on the tournament next week. The Lady Cardinal softball squad closes the fall exhibition season Saturday with 2 games at Kane Park at 1 and 3 p.m. The Lady Cardinals were scheduled to play a doubleheader Thursday at Grayson College, and they were 11-10-2 going into the Twin Bill. Basketball season is just around the corner. Moonlight Madness was held Tuesday night at Cardinal Gym to get the campus and fans in the basketball spirit. As we close this week, let's take a look at the event. Cardinal Sports Network, this is Benny Rogers reporting.